Alright, today in Ray's Arithmetic we're going to continue in Lesson 6, which was writing numbers. Remember last time we did number 1 and problem number 1 and 2 in Lesson 6. Today we're going to do 3 and 4, and if we have time, if we can squeeze it in, we'll do number 5. But we're going to start with number 3, and so just like before, I want you to have your sheet of paper out to write with a pen or a pencil the numbers as we call them out, and I'll write them here on my board and you write them on your paper, and we'll just keep track of that as we go along to make sure we get them all right. So number 3, we're going to say this is going to be number 22 that we're going to write here. So 22 is going to be what you write on your paper, and I'm going to write 22 here on my board. So you ready? Let's go ahead and do that. You write 22, and I'm going to write 22 up here. So 22 is basically a 2 and a 2 next to each other. Just like the 11 was the 1 and the 1 next to each other. That's 11. Well, this is 22. Well, now let's write, below your 22, write the number 23. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to just erase this little stuff. So 22, and then below that you're writing 23, and I'm going to write 23. So here we go, 23. 2 and a 3. Okay, that's 23. Now below that I want you to write 32. Okay, so you write 32. And I'm going to write 32 here. And there's 32. You just reverse the order of the 2 and the 3 and it becomes 32. That's pretty simple, huh? Okay, now let's write 24. I'll clear my board, you just continue writing on your paper. So you write 24 on your paper, and I'm going to write 24 on my board. So 24 is going to look like this. 2 and a 4, right? Okay. Now below that 24, I want you to write 42. 42. So 42 is going to look like this, isn't it? A 4 and a 2 instead of a 2 and a 4 in that order. So this is 42. See the difference? Yeah, it's pretty simple. Okay, let's go to 25. I want you to write 25 on your paper. So 25, and I'll write 25 here. 25. 2 and a 5, right? Okay, now below your 25, I want you to write 52. 52. 52 is going to look like this, isn't it? Looks kind of like a 25, except they're in reverse order. The 5 comes first in 52. The 2 comes first in 25. See there? Easy. Okay. Well, that's 52. Now I want you to write 26. Can you write 26? And I'll write 26 here. So 26. That's 26. 2 and a 6. Okay, below that you want to write 62. 62. And that, of course, is going to be what? 6 and a 2 next to each other like that. So that's 62. You see the pattern that we're following? It's pretty cool, huh? Okay, let's do next 27. Let's write 27. You write 27 on your paper, and I'll write 27 here on my board. So 27. That's 27. Now below your 27, I want you to write 72. 72. Can you write that? All you got to do is flip the order around, put the 7 first in front of the 2, and now you got 72. So there you are. Okay, now let's do 28. You write 28 on your paper, I'll write 28 on my board. So that's going to look something like this. A 2 followed by an 8. 28. All right, below your 28, I want you to write 82. 82. And your 82 should look something like this. 8 followed by a 2. Okay, so there's 28 and 82. Now, next we're going to write 29. Can you write 29? You write 29 on your paper, I'll write 29 here on my board. 29. There you go. Alright, you have that down, 29. Now below your 29, I want you to write 92. 92. So 92 is going to look like this. 92, see the difference? When the 9 comes first, that changes the 29 into a 92. So 92. Okay, well let's go on to number 4, problem number 4 in our lesson 6. And just continuing. Now we've done 11, we've done 22. Remember 11 looks like this. 22 looks like this. Kind of in a hurry. What's 33 going to look like? Okay, you write 33 on your paper and I'm going to write 33 here. You can probably already guess how it's going to look. I'm going to write them like this. 33. You guessed it. Alright, that's 33. Now let's write, let me make some room here on my little board. 34. You write 34 down, okay? And I'm going to write 34 here. Have you got that? 3 and a 4. That's how you write 34. Now below your 34, write 43. 43. So your 43 is going to look like this. The 4 comes first. It makes it 43. When the 3 comes first, it's 34. Right? Okay. Now let's do 35. 35 you write on your paper, and I'm going to write 35 here on my board. So 35, that's a 3 and a 5, huh? Okay. Now below your 35, write 53. 53. And I'm going to write 53 here. That's just a 5 and a 3, isn't it? Just flip the order around. 5 comes first, it's 53. When the 3 comes first, it's 35. Okay, let's try the next one. Let's go to 36. You write 36 on your paper, and I'll write 36 on my board. So 36. 36. All right, below your 36, I want you to write 63. 63. So you write 63 on your paper. I'm going to write 63 here. 63. There you are. Okay. 63. Now let's go to 37. Okay, you write 37 on your paper. I'll write 37 on my board. 37. All right, you have that now? Okay. Below your 37, write 73. 73. And that, of course, is going to look like this. 7 followed by a 3. 73. Okay, let's go to 38. Write 38 on your paper. 38, and I'm going to write 38 here on my board. 38. All right. Now below your 38, I want you to write 83. 83. 83 is going to look like this. The 8 comes first, doesn't it? 83. All right. Now let's do 39. 39, you write that on your paper while I write it on my board here. So 39 is going to be 3 and a 9, isn't it? Okay. Now below your 39, I want you to write 93. 93. So you write 93 on your paper. I'm going to write 93 on my board here. 93. There you go. Okay, doing good. Well, you know something, we're making good time, so let's go ahead and do number 5. Number 5, problem 5 is, we're going to write the number 44. So just like we did 11 and 22 and 33, let's write 44. Okay, you ready? Okay, on your paper you write 44. 44, and I'm going to write 44 up here. I gave it away, didn't I? But I meant to. 4 and a 4 next to each other makes 44. Okay, now write 45. You write 45 on your paper. I'm going to write 45 here on my board. So 45, going to be what? 4 and a 5, huh? 45. Now below your 45, I want you to write 54. Okay, 54 is going to look pretty close to a 45, but order of the numbers is different, huh? The 5 comes first, that makes it 54. When the 4 is first, it's 45. All right, now let's do 46. So you write 46 on your paper. I'm going to write 46 right here on my board. 46. That's easy. Now below your 46, I want you to write 64. Okay, can you do that? 64. 64. Your 64 is probably going to look something like mine. Right? 64, 6 and a 4. Make 64. All right, we're doing good. Now let's do 47. You write 47 on your paper, and I'll write 47 here on my board. So 47. 4 and a 7. Okay, so that's 47. Now below your 47, I want you to write 74. 74. Okay, you write that, and I'm going to write 74 here. 7 and a 4, just like we knew it would be 74. Okay, let's do next 48. So you write 48 down on your paper. And while you do that, I'm going to write 48 right here. 48. Okay. Now below your 48, what do you think we're going to write? 84, of course. Yep, you guessed it, 84. So 84, you write that down on your paper. I'm going to write it here on my board. 84. So that's 84. Okay, now let's do 49. You write 49 down on your paper. I'm going to write 49 here on my board. So 49. That's 49. Now below your 49, write 94. 94. So your 94 is going to be like this, isn't it? 9 and a 4. Okay. See how easy this is? All right. Well, we're going to stop there, and the next lesson we'll finish up. I should say the next video we're going to do finish up lesson 6. We'll do problems 6 through 10. They'll go pretty quickly. But meantime, you just keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.